My AFC Championship game prediction is going to be the Chiefs over the Bills, a rematch of the 1966 AFL Championship game. And when the Chiefs beat the Bills, and when they went on to face the Packers in the inaugural Super Bowl, the same thing's going to happen right here. The Bills will be 4-3 in the Super Bowl because the Super Bowl is on the 43rd day of the year, and the Packers are going to be the winning team of the Super Bowl this year. Opening night is making this a monster deal. Absolutely nailing opening night. All the 10s and the 14s are starting to pop up. It's becoming more obvious than ever that the State Farm Super Bowl is happening, called years in advance. That's how we're going to get down to business. Kansas City Chiefs, by making it to Glendale, 6 title appearances, 3 wins after beating Buffalo, because Buffalo is Gematria 63, which means that they can go on to face off against Aaron Rodgers in the Super Bowl, because it is Aaron Rodgers that has Gematria 63. The Chiefs will be 3-3 in the AFC Championship game. It's Glendale, that's Gematria 33. 33-degree latitude, longitude, Glendale. It's Masonry, that's Gematria 33. The Green Bay Packers have a Freemasonic G. They're 33 degrees in Masonry when it's all said and done. This game could be at New York. I'm going to go with that New York. It does nothing to the Bills' conference record by losing to the Rams, because New York is Gematria 39. It's Arizona that's Gematria 39. So ultimately, I believe the Chiefs can take one away from home before they go on. The Bills are the favorite. The Bills are the emotional psyop. The Bills are the emotional team. The public, the Bills, I want them to win the Super Bowl. That they had the heartbreak last year. Oh my God. See, they know how the masses operate. They know how they feel like. Especially when the Cowboys disappoint. Cowboys win the Super Bowl? And Josh Allen, he will be 8 games, 4 wins with a loss, because Arizona is Gematria 84, and he is not making it to the Super Bowl. How about that? How about that? And 2 outs! Come on, Yanks, let's go! See, watch a Yankee game because it's halftime right now, so I'm gonna get on their case right now. Patrick Mahomes postseason record. Let's break it down. Patrick Mahomes. You're gonna have to go on a hard road like Aaron Rodgers this year. I don't think he's gonna get all the privilege this time like he did with Andy Reid and the Kansas City Chiefs and all of that, and having this great coach, this great system, all of that, who did wonders with Donovan McNabb, with Alex Smith, not premier quarterbacks, getting this wealth of resources needed to be successful. All the playoff games they were in before he even came there in the first place. So, if Patrick Mahomes, if he doesn't get home field to have a 10-3 record entering the Super Bowl, to finish 10-4, he'll be 11-3 and then become 11-4 in the 15th game against Rodgers time bot star number 15. Because the Cardinals has Gematria of 114. But most likely, Patrick Mahomes takes home field. The conference championship, he's going to be 3-2 because of the fact that Chiefs has Gematria of 32. And, the Chiefs play in the tougher division. The Bills just play in the AFC least. So, based on, having to face real-ass teams like the Raiders, like the Chargers, like the Broncos, I can see that. I can see the Bills getting the AFC title game because of that. Buffalo, New York, having Gematria 66. The 66 NFL season saw the inaugural Super Bowl matchup between Aaron Rodgers, not Aaron Rodgers, but the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. City of Glendale, Gematria of Arizona. New York, the 11th state. New York, the last NFC team to win the Super Bowl at Arizona. He could enter the Super Bowl with 14 prior games instead of playing his 14th game in the Super Bowl. This is where the 15 comes into play. 15 years later, from Super Bowl 42, the NFC wins again at Arizona. That is what I can see. 5 for 5, 5-0 in the divisional round because Chiefs is Gematria 50. Easy to predict. Easy to predict Patrick Mahomes' season. At the stadium of the Cardinals, he's 11-4. That's what I can go see for Patrick Mahomes. The Bills will lose a heartbreaking game. Yes, they will. Which brings us to the list of Chiefs seasons. What is their win-loss record in the playoffs when it's all said and done, when they have to go embark on this next journey? By winning the wild card in the divisional round, they see has 38 games. So they could be 41. Their 42nd game could occur in the Super Bowl for the next Super Bowl winner at Arizona AFC since Super Bowl 42. So at 38 games right now, that's what the 42nd game represents if they do not have home field. That's what that represents. 3 AFL championships, 2 Super Bowls. Okay. Look at City Queeps. A 42nd game could happen for the Chiefs in the playoffs at Glendale, Arizona for the next Super Bowl winner for the NFC at Arizona since Super Bowl 42. How about Andy Reid's playoff record? And then we can get down to the Buffalo Bills and Sean McDermott. You see Andy Reid could enter with a 12-7 record in the playoffs with the Kansas City Chiefs. He could enter with 22 games against Aaron Rodgers. He's at 35 playoff games. His 39th playoff game can happen at Arizona at 19-16 right now. Go home! Yeah! There we go! Based on the divisions, you might just have to go with the Bills to play the game at New York. And Patrick Mahomes will have to overcome the snow, and the MVP Super Bowl curse is this on. His first road game. He could still win the division, but he doesn't get the number 1 seed. His first road game in the postseason, go 1-0 on the road before they rematch of the Packers' 10th championship. The Bills lose at home again. Okay, how about the individual record against the Buffalo Bills? One last piece to the puzzle of the equation. 1-1, 2-1, it can become 3-1 before facing off against the Pack for their first championship since being the Steelers. Pack and Steelers have Gematria 31. You see that? 4 games, 3 wins, Super Bowl on the 43rd day of the year. Patrick Mahomes, got to include the postseason game. I'm pretty certain these teams don't play. Let's type in Chiefs. They don't play against the Bills this year, do they? No, because Bills have the Patriots. The Bills have the Bucs. Fuck this gay-ass game. I know the Rams are going to easily win. They're not playing the Bills. Ha ha. Say, okay, they do play the Queeps. They do play the Queeps. Maybe Bills win that game, alright? Oh, Bills are the favorite. That could get them to home field. He's 1-2. It's 4 games and, it's 3 including the playoffs. This includes only the regular season. 2-2 against the Bills, like Aaron Gematria 22, the Rams winning 22 years later, and he's in the next Super Bowl after beating the Bills to go 3-2 against the Bills because Chiefs has Gematria of 32. Patrick Mahomes beating the Bills. Is that game? They beat the Queeps at Kansas City. God, how can they win away from home? How can they win away if they can't beat the Queeps? If they can't beat the Bills at home? You can see that happen. You can see this guy's moment of brilliance that He is not a product of the system. He's not completely a product of the system. That he is raw talent. That he would have had the stats without the supporting cast around. That's what they want you to think. Okay, Kansas City Chiefs. It's 1-1 for Josh Allen. It's 2-2. It's 2-2. He's 2-3. He loses. It's 4 games, 2 wins for Josh Allen against the Chiefs. Bills will win the regular season because it's a rigged hoax, and then Kansas City Chiefs shut the door at New York.